Hey guys, welcome back to Sound Design with Anna 2. In this video we're going to create a cinematic sequence. It's the kind of underscore sound you'd hear in a moody film, underneath the orchestra. So let's get started. Coming over to Oscillator 1, we just started with a normal initialized preset. We're going to come down to the Anna Legacy oscillators and pick Comb 5. Drop that by an octave. And then over to Oscillator 2. We're going to pick one of the 3D wavetables. I'm going to use Danker. Actually, I'll switch the voice on. Just solo Oscillator 2 for a second. What I want to do is get it doing that kind of thing. Drop this by an octave as well, actually. So I'm going to use LFO1, sine wave, assigned to Oscillator 2's morph parameter. Something like that. Let's bring back Oscillator 1 in. Just balance these up. Okay, around there. And then I'm going to use a Korg style filter. Bring the cutoff all the way down, or as low as we can. Still hear it. Drive, it wants plenty of drive. Right, so we've got that kind of thing going on at the moment. And we're going to use the arpeggiator. Let's just clear this pattern. And I'm going to put one note in. So this note is going to span one bar. And that's all we're going to do with the arpeggiator. Switch it on and you'll hear what we're doing with this. Oh, switch re-trigger on. What re-trigger does is it goes back to the beginning of the arpeggiated sequence each time you hit a note down. All right, so that's all we're doing with that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some distortion now. Let's use tube drive, whack up the drive. Just drop this volume a bit. And then I'm going to come up to G envelope 1. And what I've done is I've created this preset called Sorfin. We just have to flick out of it and back in for it to work. And this, we're going to use this to modulate the filter. So let's come out of here, use this to modulate filter, where are we? Filter 1, frequency. And take the rate down to, let's sync and re-trigger. Take the rate to 1 bar. So this envelope here, the entire envelope is going to play at the same time as our arpeggiated note is. So this is 1 bar, and this length here is 1 bar as well. Oh, we don't want that much. So we've got something like that going on. And then finally, we're going to add some delay. And the delay is going to add a kind of a sequenced sound. So I'm going to use the high pass quite heavily here. Switch the delay on. And let's just take it. In fact, that's probably where it needs to be. I'm going to leave it on 2/16, which is an 8th note, because that's going to be the kind of note frequency that we want. So let's have a listen to this. I'm going to send the delays, I'm going to increase the delay send from insert 1 as well to give us a bit more of the delay sound. And that's pretty much it. Quite moody. You'd hear that kind of thing in the films all the time. So I hope you found this one useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.